what's going on, YouTube? Or Storm here. Just doing this video, kind of give, as I'm playing some games over on Yugioh Pro. I'll be playing some games real quick while I talk with you guys about this topic that's kind of been bothering me. So if you guys, as you can see from the video description, you see this is she's basically one of the heads of the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game on the TCG side. And the main thing she was recently posted over on Zodiac Duel that we are not getting a new ban list within the next 2 months, as we see another pot of desires. I have one in my hand. But the main thing is that she just basically said that we're not going to be getting a new ban list, but the way that she went about it, I think, was, not the right thing to do. Now, keep in mind, this is the same woman who said last year, was quoted as saying we, quote, needed to go outside and do other things. As if, we're all some, stereotypical basement-dwelling, person just... And granted, the type of people who are messaging her, let's be frank, are probably people who do not actually play the physical card game. However, it's not unreasonable for a fan base to contact you when you're getting a delay on a certain product and not giving the reason why. That'd be like, a game's release date coming up and a developer just not saying... the game doesn't release when it's supposed to release, and the developer acts surprised that they're even getting messages that people are even asking why we're not receiving that said we haven't gotten the game yet on release date. And the fact that she posted this on Zodiac Duelist is really just strange to me, because now, as you guys know, I help moderate the APS Facebook group. So even on a group like that, where we're teetering on about 500 members, some of my posts can get sucked up in the volume of just memes and other debating related posts. And Zodiac is a whole different beast, because Zodiac is the biggest Facebook group. For Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think it's got well over 10,000 members, if I'm not mistaken. So to post in Zodiac rather than posting on the official Konami Facebook is questionable to me, to say the least. And I do think that I feel like she could have gone about this quite a bit differently. I feel like she should have just posted it on the Konami blog. That would have been the smart thing to do, as my opponent surrenders. Again, as you can see, I'm getting rage quits. But I feel like the best thing to do with this would have been to post it on the Konami blog or post on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Official Facebook page, rather than posting it on a fan group. This isn't even like an official group. It just happens to be the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Group. And I feel like I said this when Will posted this, Lithio posted this on his Facebook page. He probably has a different experience than I do dealing with Konami, because he lives in Britain, and often he probably has, the British Yu-Gi-Oh! Community is, Konami over there is much better with handling, communicating and handling things with the player base, as opposed to what we get in America. He probably has a totally different experience than I do, and I think the whole concept that people are actually calling her about the ban list is crazy to an extent, but I do think that the fact that she would post this and she almost comes off as surprised that she's even getting messages at all. That's just my thing, is that, I feel like to act like surprised that we're even contacting you is a little bit silly to me, when you kind of understand that, it's easy enough to understand why you're getting so many messages in the first place. And as we draw into more stuff, okay, I can't do anything with this hand, sadly. We're gonna go ahead and pass. I mean, I could have not summoned I can't summon the Tefnuin anyways, but I feel like there are so many better ways that Julia could have handled this, because okay, she's setting my twin playing Sinister Serpent. Why? But anyway, I just feel like that Julia's best method of handling this would have been to give a reasonable, first off, post on the actual Konami Facebook page, and to also to give us an explanation as to why we aren't getting a ban list. It's like, because we all know the real reason why. Konami isn't giving us a ban list because the Megatons are coming out, and they don't want to give us they they don't want to give us anything, related to if the Megatins are coming out. They don't want us to have, they don't want us to know that. That's the main reason. I think we all can agree that, that's the main reason why we haven't received a ban list yet, is because the Megatins are coming out, and Konami doesn't want to, rock the boat too much with Megatins, close to being on the way. So, I just feel like, there's so many, missteps with the way Konami handled this, that I feel like if they should have just posted on the actual Facebook page, rather than, posting on a Facebook group, because let's be real, Yu-Gi-Oh players, we aren't checking Zodiac duelists to get information on when the ban list is coming out. Most of us are not, let's face it. So anyway, guys, as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video today. I really appreciate when you guys watch my videos. Tune in on you can go ahead, and we'll go ahead and simply let the video roll from here as I continue to play out this turn.